Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you 3 changes Bethesda have added in the latest patch, which I think are absolutely brilliant. Before I start though, I want to say a quick sorry for the lack of uploads in the last 2 weeks. As most of you may be aware, I have been moving house, but now I'm all set up and I have my own office and proper setup. Now I'm all set up, I'm going to do my very best to grind out as much Fallout 76 content as possible. So if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe and like the video. Anyways, less about my life update and let's talk about the recent Fallout 76 update. Patch 9 has been a pretty big one. We've got a new questline which actually can take you some time. You can now recycle your unwanted legendary weapons for legendary scrip, so it is called, which we will also be able to use as of May the 16th to trade for some legendaries from the upcoming legendary vendor. And we can now also get backpacks, which is pretty cool. Hopefully it means we don't always need to be sat in power armor to carry all of our unnecessary junk. Now, excluding the main new features we just talked about, Bethesda have actually included some changes to some in-game mechanics and some new kind of player ethics to stop griefing. The first one that stuck out for me when scrolling through the patch notes was the changes made to protect your camp. Online players can now no longer deal damage to your camp unless you're hostile to them. To me, this is absolutely brilliant and is something I've seen a lot of people complaining about on Reddit. So now you have no worries of getting griefed by annoying little wannabe raiders who just gain pleasure from like smashing up your beloved camp which you've spent hours on. The second big change for me, although I don't say it as much anymore, is you can no longer build your camp beside the White Spring Golf Club. Now I'm not sure on the exact distance restriction which they have put on this, but I do think this is an absolutely great addition in patch 9. I've had several occasions where I've gone to farm White Springs for legendaries and some pest has put a basic camp full of just turrets right outside the entrance, killing most of the ghouls, stealing everyone else's XP. Now the third and final change which I want to talk about is the new fast travel mechanic. Usually in Bethesda games you will not be able to fast travel if there are enemies nearby, but now thanks to this new update you can. When you click fast travel to a location on your map while near enemies, you will get a 15-second countdown. As long as the player does not take any damage from an enemy within them 15 seconds, you will fast travel. However, if you do take damage in them 15 seconds, obviously the command will be cancelled. So there we have it, 3 sneaky little changes Bethesda have made, which some of you may not have noticed. Let me know in the description what you think about these changes and whether you think they make the game slightly better. That's it for today though. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.